What is up, Smash Gang? It's Trev, SmashweRx. Look at that. We got a real life superhero, Katie Hogan. We're gonna be going over some shoulder mobility because as strong as Katie is, she's got some funky shoulder mobility issues. Not bad though. Guess what today is? 16-1 is, okay, I'm not gonna make it up because I have no idea. 1 mile swim for time. All the CrossFit community just panicked when I said that. We don't have a pool is what everybody said. So we're gonna be going over shoulder mobility because we were talking about handstand walks, handstand push-ups, thrusters, anything that involves putting the arm overhead. So if you can see, you're missing out half my arm. We're gonna test Katie. I'm gonna show you, because what happens is the lat, the teres, the pec, the whole joint capsule, the deltoids, everything really gets in the way. If you look at Katie, lots of muscle. So when she's going overhead, two things have to happen. One, the tissue has to free up, and two, the tissue has to get out of the way. So if the shoulders can open up and she can get into this overhead position, and I realize I keep saying it, I cut off my arms when I do this on the video, but that's okay. You guys will get the picture. She can't get into that position. She's gonna wind up fighting herself. So I'm gonna show you a really killer mobility. The other one is, it's gonna open up that thoracic spine, which this person needs, right? All right, so I'm gonna have Katie, this is so cool, I love this part. She's gonna kneel, she's gonna put her arms all the way overhead as far as she can. Good, so elbows locked out. This is just our quick test. You can see what we're doing right here. This is about as far as she's gonna get. Super tight in here, right? Yep. Yeah, you see what she's doing? It's like she's bouncing against an invisible wall. Now check this out. All right, so I'm gonna have Katie fulcrum over this. I know camera skills are terrible because I keep blocking the way. It's all right. You guys will get over it. It's awesome. It's open day. This is the coolest day ever. It's like Christmas for CrossFitters. Good. And she's gonna wind up, wind all the way up. There you go. Now, if you notice, I just let that go. And I think it just about dislocated her arm. No. But she's got butt on the ground, thoracic spine fulcrumed over it's about a 6-inch foam roller, and then she's got her head through. That's the important part. So she's pushing her head through. You feel it a lot, don't you? Yeah, even though we got the Katie Hogan smile. So I'm gonna bring this over here so we can actually see what's going on. I'm gonna make her stay in this, but if you look, fulcrumed right over here, head all the way through, anchored to the rig. She's probably got about 20, 30 pounds of tension on there. Katie would give me the thumbs up, but she can't because she's locked. There it is anyway. That's so badass. We're gonna have her hang out there. Normally I'd have you sit there and do this for about 2 minutes. As you see, you don't have to swear, it's all right. Good. Actually, one thing I know about Katie Hogan is she don't curse. Even in the hardest workouts. Me, on the other hand, I do. She's hanging out here. I'm just gonna keep on talking because I'm gonna make her stay in this position a little longer because I wanna see the shoulder when we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll pull her out of this. And actually, the load on this band wasn't that bad.
No.
Pretty gnarly though, right?
Oh yeah, just adding the foam roller is huge.
Right, because it's gonna open up the chest.
The
now,
band
she's
pulls
gonna-
me, like just enough to not be like feeling like I'm fighting and being stretched. It's more of like it's holding me in the position with the foam roller. It's just enough, yeah.
Nice. So see, check that out. This is how it's said. Now we throw the arms all the way up overhead. Gotta throw the hood on. We got it. Absolutely.
Better?
Gnarly better. Like you tell me. How's that feel?
It feels good.
Yeah, like you're way better. Look at where her head is. So you guys are gonna have to rewind the video to look. I should have like a frame by frame. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it on Instagram.
That'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be gnarly? Yeah. Well, Instagram, there's gotta be a way. But anyway, arms are way back. If you look, no joke. Nice straight line, so she's stacking her shoulders. The other thing is, she's bringing her shoulders a lot closer together.
I feel like they're closer this way.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that's what I just said. They're a lot closer together. So instead of being in this position, I'll get out of the way.
Yeah, I was wide.
Yeah,
and they
we're
got right
nice.
into my
So
ears.
now they're stacked. So how easy is a handstand push-up here? Stacked.
Yeah, much
Way
better.
easier, right?
Handstand walking, much better.
Yeah, so cool. Now we want to make sure the shoulder is sitting in the back portion of the joint. So shoulder is the most stable in posterior portion. Yeah, back, just so you know. Yeah, so Katie's gonna lay on her back. She's gonna take, this is like a 400-pound kettlebell, wrecking ball with a handle. Good, you're gonna grab it, hold it, wind it up real tight. And she's gonna take this, grab around the elbow. So just so you guys know, Katie's got some sick rotational mobility because she's got this thing almost rotated around completely. When I do it, it's hanging off the side. And then she's gonna let the shoulder slide all the way down. See how you wanted to fight it at first?
Well, I wanted to make sure that I did it on camera.
And then she's gonna stay like this, right there. And she's just gonna let it shove that humerus all the way into the back of the acetabulum, all the way into the back of the socket.
Touching the ground, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then you're just gonna hang out there for 3 minutes. I'm not gonna make you guys watch
3 hours.
Yeah, or 3 hours. You know what we do this? We do this until 5 o'clock till Rory announces, or Castro announces what what the 16-1 is gonna be. And it might even be a kettlebell hold. We never know. It's pretty bad. That would be awful. Can you imagine max time kettlebell hold with like a 88 for girls. Anyway, she's gonna stay like this, 3 minutes. I'm not gonna make you do that, but this is gonna pull everything back, but you're gonna see this. I'm gonna take this off.
Is this hand just stabilizing?
Yeah, that's keeping, okay. No, that hand just sits there so you don't wobble around, because trust me, it'd be a lot harder if you didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
But look at this. Sit up, kneel facing that way. So we did left arm. Hold your arm straight out. Yeah, she's like, look at this, it's so different. See how you can skew results. It's just so terrible. But we'll be honest. We're a bunch of honest people here.
So what are we trying to show?
So I'm gonna have you put your arms all the way overhead.
Oh, okay.
And then bring them all the way down in front of you. So now, wind them up real tight.
This way?
Yep, there, that's right there. So now, if you look, you see my shoes, I'm gonna touch the hand. Look at this one versus that one. See how this one's sucked in a little bit more than that one? That's gnarly, right? Like even you can see that, right? And it's got more rotation in it. It's more stable. So remember the joint fibers.
The rotation here.
Yeah, a lot.
Different.
The joint fibers wind up, becomes much more stable. Stable shoulder equals what? No injury, right? So now we've recovered thoracic mobility, shoulder mobility, stabilized the shoulder.
Stayed clean.
We kept the hair clean because it's, oh yeah, that's right, Katie Hogan's rest day.
Keep your hair clean on
That's
rest day.
That's what I do. That's why I have all this long mane.
My one day not to shampoo.
Hey, listen, Trevor, Katie Hogan, seriously. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 16-1.
Woo!